Do you remember the season of goats? No. Let me show you.
If you meditate at this big rock in the Isle of Dawn, you can visit the Goat's Guide. This guy's coming too. Let's go pay tribute to the old goat. So the developers of Sky, Children of the Light, named this the Season of Passage, but what they didn't address is that it's full of goats. Long time no see. This big floating goat guy gives you the first goat quest, which is to summon 4 reluctant adolescents to learn the way of the goats. These adolescents are pretty reluctant, so you have to follow another floating goat guy through hidden forest to clean up other people's mess. The goat guy turns you into a goat, and players in other servers into fluffy goats. This teaches you that littering is animal cruelty, because goats have to clean it up. A fleet of goats enters attack formation, and you wake up next to the unlit mask wondering what you took last night. Next up is Prairie Caves, where you rescue multiple goats from isolation only to blow them all up. Next is Butterfly Fields, where you sacrifice happy yellow lights to hungry goats. Every player near a light pushes the light away from them, so this can be frustrating if they all play like goats. A conga line of satiated goats flies away into the night, leaving you with a pounding head staggering around in the sun. Finally, you go back to Hidden Forest to play Connect the Dots after a goat erased the lines, just because it could. You scold the pesky goat until it grows flowers out of its eyes and come to, soaking wet and shivering. Every goat quest ends up with one of the reluctant adolescents, or this rolling child, dressing up as a goat, so the Goat's Guide has done their job well. The 4 masks you can get, and the ultimate mask, are clearly all goats, although this one does look a bit like a monkey. Goat. This means you too can dress up as a goat, which is wonderful because then you can be a sad goat, a celebratory goat, a meditating goat, a summoning goat, a sitting goat, a flying goat, an acrobatic goat, an angry goat, a goat with ambition, a prancing goat, a dancing goat, a funky dancing goat, a stubborn goat, a nature-loving goat, a peeved goat, a cold goat, a really cold goat, an evil goat, a performing goat, a respectful goat, a spinning goat, an academic goat, a jigging goat, a rising goat, an anxious goat, a celebrity goat, a kung fu goat, a loving goat, a saluting goat, a scheming goat, a shocked goat, a sneaky goat, a strict goat, a stressed goat, a rad skating goat, a sleepy goat, a shy goat, a goat looking at a goat, a juggling goat, a scaredy goat, a watched goat, a rolling goat, a crab goat, a fainting goat, a vibing goat, a twirling goat, a spooky goat, or a flipping goat. Why did they make a season of goats? No idea. But I reckon you're a peeved goat. If you were a goat, what kind of goat would you be? I'm not affiliated with that game company or Sky, Children of the Light, and to the best of my knowledge, they are not formally associated with goats. Go appreciate their unintentional goatage.